If I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. Yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us north of the border in the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Condors of San Antonio taking on the Desperados of Toronto. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started, and we are underway from Toronto. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set! 43 rail. Ready.
Ritter looking to put it up right away. And his first look is incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set! Slide blue. Check smash. Needle blue. Black shot. Hut.
They run it again with Chubb. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Set.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Ritter picked, and it's his former Bearcat teammate, Ahmad Gardner, who got it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start on the ground with Swift. There he goes, right side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Condors use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Next the score, Condors 7, Desperados 0. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Ritter. Got his man, Okonkwo. And a huge play that time. 45 yards. On first down, Ritter. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Here we go.
That's another Toronto first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
Ritter on 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Andre Cisco there on the stop. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Set. Hey, ram. Set.
On first down, it's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. St. Brown motioning left. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Let's go now. Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Second quarter now, Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
6, mega. Seal, black.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Chubb, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Ritter to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Desperados are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here's Herbert. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Herbert. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Aaron Donald. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw here, Herbert. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. 32 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Desperado 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still 3,000 yards, a good season.
Red cycle. Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big fella go. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Chigga-Conqueror. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Desperados are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's Herbert now on second down. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Herbert. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Hey, Ram. Go.
To the air again, Herbert. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Kamara is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Herbert, quick pass out wide. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Condors will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Desperados 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ritter. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
That's good. 4. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On first and 10, it's Swift.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
108 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Justin Herbert
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Condors take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Desperados 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Black Ultra.
Ridder from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Blue striker. Set.
Going play action. Ridder sliding out of the pocket. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Rail. Yellow.
Ridder off the play fake. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown with career touchdown number 60. And the Condors are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Condors 35, Desperados 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
There he goes left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Hey, go
at the 45-yard line.
Set cut.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Ridder with it after the play fake. The Cockrell holds it in left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Ready.
Throwing on second and long. Ritter. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's Ritter. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. Touchdown! Chig Okonkwo with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Desperados are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Homie trips right. Hey, ram. Set.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Condors are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
On play action, here's Ritter. This pass caught by Hamler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Toronto first down.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something to feel.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Blue. Set.
Ridder now on second down.
Under pressure, they got him again.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let's go now.
Now Ridder to throw on first down.
They set up the screen to Chubb, fighting him off. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
Working from the gun, Ridder.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up second.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Boy, 192 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On second down, Swift.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 20. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told.
And they will take over first and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Ritter.
At the 44-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they rattle off a big one. 62 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for San Antonio, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Toronto, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
When my scope like Richard Branson, since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like worth for 10K, all cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then like, down stage, to be like,